Hi guys! So guess what today is? End of the detox. I made it and I feel absolutely champion. I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple of times where I wasn't sure whether it was the right thing to do, wasn't sure whether it was working the way I wanted it to, but coming out the end of it I feel excellent. I feel like I've dropped a little bit of weight, so any excess weight I was carrying, gone. Any bloatedness, any sluggishness, totally gone. I just feel amazing. I wanted to start on a nice level playing field for to start upping my training and things like that, and I feel like I've achieved that, which is great. I had a lovely glass of red wine last night and nothing has ever tasted so good in my whole entire life. It's only been 2 weeks for God's sake, but there we go. Anyway, so now, yeah, if you've been on this journey with me, or if you're kind of part way through and wondering what happens next, or even if you're just deciding whether it's for you or not and you just want to know what the next step is afterwards, it kind of depends on you. What we don't want is to go back to the way we were before. That is entirely not the point. We don't do it and then just go back and keep doing it. Like, what's the point in that? So if you're wanting to lose weight, you obviously need to stay in that calorie deficit. So what you can do is now start to add in little bits of food here and there, but use this as like a baseline for your diet. So you can start adding those little extras to give yourself a little bit more fuel, but stay in that calorie deficit, stay with this nice healthy eating, healthy lifestyle change. For me, I want to put on a bit of weight, not as in like, I don't care what the scales say, I don't want to put on any fat or anything like that. I want a bit of muscle mass. I want to build some strength and I want to build a bit of muscle definition. Now, the only way I can do that is to eat more. So I need to be in a calorie surplus. I need to start adding in more and more and more into my diet to fuel my training, because otherwise I'm not going to get there. I'm not going to build that strength if I don't have the calories, because those calories then fuel and refeed and help the muscles recover, and that's where the strength is built. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to start adding in more calories, few sort of higher calorie foods that I've been missing, like I say, pre and post workout, that sort of thing. More carbs, more protein, just all of your essentials. Again, like I say, I'm going to stick with this as like my baseline. I'm not going to start eating just crap all the time, but I am going to have a cheat day, just because that's what works for me. I know some people don't like it, some people don't agree with it, but it focuses me, it keeps us going throughout the week to eat what I need to fuel, because then I know I have that one day where I can have a little treat or whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on it now. I'm going to go in the gym and I'm going to lift heavy. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just keep upping those weights, building that strength and reaching for those goals, and I'm going to smash it. I'm going to absolutely smash it. So thanks for listening. Like I say, if you're kind of sitting on the fence about whether to do it or not, give it a try. Just give it a whirl. If you feel like it might be beneficial, then do it. Yeah, it's hard, but at the end of it you'll feel unreal. Like I say, last night I treated myself to a lovely glass of wine, and now I'm going to stuff my face with a load of toast because I absolutely love bread. So yeah, and if you're on your journey at the minute, just stick with it. You can do it. Just think about that end goal and it'll all be worth it. So thanks for listening, guys. See you later.